Hey everybody, welcome to Big Valley Living. We are going to make a super simple side tonight. Super simple side. We're going to make sauteed mushrooms. It really doesn't take a lot of effort, but here are the ingredients. I got these mushrooms at Costco. These are Baby Bella's, and this is a 24 ounce, so 1.5 pounds of mushrooms, and a stick of butter, and 4 cloves of garlic, and some Mexican oregano. I'll put the exact measurements in the description of this video. And we are going to go ahead and cut everything up and get the pan assembled, give you a better seat at the pan table, and we'll see you in just a second. To make the measurements really easy for you, I've broken it down into segments so that if you are only wanting to do a small side dish, you'll know how to just break it down and not waste any ingredients. So I have 24 ounces, which is 1.5 pounds of cleaned quartered mushrooms. These are the mushrooms I got at Costco, and the stems were a little bit flimsy, so I went ahead and took them out all together and then quartered the clean mushrooms. For every 8 ounces, which is 1/2 pound of mushrooms, and that's before I took the stems off, I am going to use 2 tablespoons of butter. Now this pan has been preheating for a few minutes on 7, which is about a medium high. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the butter in here to get it going. Okay, make sure it doesn't scald, but we want to get it going because the butter is melted to where we want it to be. It's just starting to bubble up a little bit, and you can see that the fat has separated a little bit from the solid. So I'm going to go ahead and put this garlic in here. It really helps to have all of your ingredients ready so that you don't have the garlic sitting here and scalding. Hey there. Truly Taylor Designs on Etsy made these beautiful bamboo utensils for us, and we will have a link for you in the description. Okay, so just go ahead and give them a little zhuzh in there. And we also have about 2 teaspoons of Mexican oregano per 1/2 pound of mushrooms. And again, that's before we've taken the stems out. So I put that in there, kind of get it all nice and mixed together. If you want at the end of this, you can always throw a little white wine in there, but we are not going to do that. We are just going to go ahead and throw them in. Now you might be thinking that's not enough butter, but your mushrooms are going to sweat quite a bit of liquid, okay? So let's go ahead and get these coated, and before you know it, the mushrooms will give off their liquid. And once again, I wish there was smell-o-vision. This really smells good. It's really easy. I wouldn't call it elegant, but it's a lovely side dish, and it really doesn't cost a lot of money. You can make a little bit, you can make a lot. It makes also, you can save it off, make extra, and use it the next day maybe in an omelet, or just put it on the salad. Cold. It's been about probably a minute, and I just want you to see that there's already liquid starting to come out and dilute that butter. You can kind of see it in there. And we're going to leave it at that medium-high heat, and we're going to keep our hands on it for a few minutes until there's a sufficient amount of liquid to kind of let it go. You don't have to sit and watch this cook. But what you do want to make sure you do is not walk away from it for so long that they stick to the bottom and burn. Okay? And there you have it. This is how much, I believe it's called the liquor, came out of these mushrooms already. And we are exactly 10 minutes into sauteing these mushrooms. Guys, it goes really quickly. Just trust the process, and they're so good. So we probably have about another 10 minutes to go, and they will be firm and heated all the way through and ready to go. If you decide that you want to put wine into it, I would do it at about this point. The mushrooms have shrunk by probably about a third at this point, and by the time we're done, they'll be about half the size they were after we sliced them. All right, we are 18 minutes into the mushrooms, these beautiful sauteed mushrooms. So as you can see, it's not difficult to make a delicious side that could actually take you into maybe a couple of lunches or some salad. You can be creative with it. But thank you very much for joining me tonight, us, on Big Valley Living. And if you like this recipe or you like this video, please like, share this with your friends. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe so that you'll get notified whenever we have a new video. Have a great night, everybody. Be kind.
See you later, everybody.